Hey everybody, it's Reckless. So, if you have yet to see the Sparrow Racing League trailer, I will play that for you in just a moment. And know that every part of the trailer and its reveal belongs to Bungie and Bungie alone, so I am not taking credit for any of this. Also, stay tuned after the reveal because I will be telling you guys everything we know about the Sparrow Racing League so far and give you my thoughts on everything. Enjoy the trailer.
Sparrow Racing League begins December 8th, exclusively on Destiny the Taken King.
So that was the reveal. Now let's get into everything we know about the Sparrow Racing League and pretty much my thoughts on everything that's happening so far. So, as we know, the Sparrow Racing League will be released later on today, which is December 8th, 2015, along with that huge patch that Bungie has been talking about for December. When the Sparrow Racing League is actually released, they will be available with two maps, one on Mars and one on Venus. The one on Mars is called Campus Martius, and it takes place in the Buried City. And the one on Venus is called the Infinite Descent. And the reason why it's called that is because you're constantly going downhill. And once you get to the very end, you'll be using a teleporter to go right back up to the very top. The Sparrow Racing League is a 6-player event, so unfortunately, we will not be getting a chance to be doing 1v1s with our friends. But possibly, if we ask enough, I'm pretty sure Bungie will make like an extra game mode for a 1v1. It has been said that the Sparrow Racing League is a 6-player event that you can do with your friends. However, you can also go into the Sparrow Racing League by yourself and get matched up with a whole bunch of other people, from which I'm not too excited about because I hate people that lag, and that's how other people ruin the game for everyone else. Now, when the SRL does come out, it will be coming out every month, just like the Iron Banner, but it will be available for those 3 weeks. The Sparrow Racing League will be hosted by Amanda Holliday, who is located in the tower inside the tower hangar. Bungie did use the term quartermaster when speaking about Amanda Holliday, so she will have bounties, and also when you first talk to her when the SRL is released, you will be able to get a quest from her. Upon completing parts of the quest, you will be given rewards, and eventually you will be giving a free legendary speeder for the SRL. But I'm pretty sure you could use it for other things too. So next, let's actually talk about the rewards that we'll be getting for the SRL. So just like any other Crucible match, when you complete the race, you will be getting loot at the end, but it's completely RNG, from which I don't understand, because what is the point of getting first place if you may not get the best piece of gear for getting first place? So I definitely think Bungie's going to have to explain to us, how that's actually going to work, or at least show us. Because everybody knows if you're not first, you're last. Now, as for the actual rewards, we will be able to get gear that's head, chest, arms, feet, along with different sparrows. But also a new item that they're actually introducing is horns. So yes, your sparrow can have a horn. And horns will actually work the same way as the Festival of the Lost will. You can acquire a rare horn and then move on to upgrade it into a legendary horn. Now, getting back to our good friend Amanda Holliday, we will be able to obtain our SRL license quest and SRL bounties from her. We will be able to earn a new Sparrow as part of the SRL quest. Sorry about that. We were able to upgrade our reputation by completing SRL bounties. Each race has a chance to earn SRL gear and shaders. The higher your reputation, the better the post-game drops will be. Helmets and class items can drop with a light of 320. Helmets and class items with light can be used for infusion, and all other SRL gear has no light but features racing perks, which is pretty awesome. As for Tess Everest and the Eververse Trading Company, we will be getting new emotes to celebrate the thrill of speed and competition. We will also be getting toolkits that include stylish, but equally as fast, sparrows. Also, we'll be getting toolkits that include horns to let you signal your approach. Sorry about that. We will also be getting a new record book to provide more challenges and rewards. When you complete challenges, you will earn Vanity Gear with 3 light, collect an exclusive emblem and shader, commemorate your SRL stats after the event is over, and SRL helmets and class items acquired via the record book can be infused to immortalize your status as a racing champion. Yay! My only problem with that is, since it is in the Eververse Trading Company, it's not free. It will actually cost 1,000 silver, which is actually kind of a lot for some people. You will also be able to purchase the new emotes from the Eververse Trading Company along with a speeder. But again, those will cost silver. Now, as for the sparrows, there will be new sparrows that you can actually use inside the SRL, but I'm pretty sure you could also use your own sparrows that you have currently. But the newer sparrows, or some of the newer sparrows, have elements on them, as in solar, arc, and void. And apparently you can do tricks like the tumbler with them. Those sparrows can also be used outside of the SRL. So if you just wanted to go into a patrol and just use those new sparrows there, it would be great. You can do it. Yay! Something that we wanted for a long time outside of, any actual gameplay mode. Yeah, I just slowed it down for you right there. Gameplay mode. Now, whether we'll actually get the chance to be able to get faction speeders, I'm not seeing that happening, but it would be nice if Bungie actually did implement that. Or they could actually do the very opposite and just do class-specific speeders. That would be pretty cool too. It has also been said that there will be exclusive PlayStation content. Now, I'm pretty sure that's gear, but we're not actually sure if it's sparrows as well. But it would be pretty cool to get an exclusive sparrow, for the PlayStation that Xbox can't get. That is a legendary. Just saying, hint, hint. And obviously, to make it fair to everybody, make it just a timed exclusive, nothing extremely, just exclusive to PlayStation. However, everything in Destiny is going to be a time exclusive if it is an exclusive. So that's kudos to you wonderful Xbox people who won't get things until a year later. Sorry. Now, let's get back on track on the actual gear you will be getting. Now, there will be dyeable suits, branded suits, and suits that match sparrows. However, some of these gear will have perks specifically for the SRL. But if you wish, you can wear any gear that you want. As for the tracks themselves, in order to go faster, there is no actual boost that makes you go faster than anybody else. All the speeders are the same in speed. The only way you can actually progress is to be going through gates. And these gates actually help you go faster. However, the farther you are ahead, the smaller the gates are. And the farther behind you are, the larger the gates are. So if you're in first place, you can expect to see smaller gates in order to allow the other people behind you to catch up to you. So if you're in first place, make sure you stay in first place by hitting those gates. when doing the SRL, there will be enemies in the area, pretty much shooting at you, doing anything they can to pretty much slow you down. There also will be web mines on the floor, and I'm pretty sure they might throw in a couple of other things to actually slow you down, as obviously as you're going through the race. But the enemies in the area are not your only concern. Everybody else that you're racing against is also going to be an issue for you, because you will be able to use your Sparrow to push them out of the way or into objects. And you will also be able to use your quick lateral movements. So that's going to be pretty interesting. And the last thing to note about the tracks is there will be shortcuts that you can take in order to get back on course or to get further ahead. So that is everything we know so far about the Sparrow Racing League. And unfortunately, it's 10:23 a.m. and oops. So that is everything we know so far about the Sparrow Racing League. If I missed something, please let me know in the comments below what I missed. That way, you know, that information can be given to everybody. But unfortunately, it is 10:33 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, and the update has still not hit. I am assuming it's not going to hit until noon or 1 p.m. Western time, or whatever the hell they call it. But it is 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, so I highly doubt that this update will go live until 12 p.m. or 1 p.m. Pacific time. So be prepared for that if you guys actually want to do the Sparrow Racing League. I'm excited about it because this right here looks awesome and amazing. So I definitely love Destiny. It's cool. But yeah, so like I said, let us know in the comments below. Let me know what you guys also think about the video. Like, comment, subscribe. This is Reckless. I will see you guys later. And don't forget, you get hurt, hurt them back. You get killed, walk it off. And now, a short message from Amanda Holiday.
I remember the old days when it was just a sparrow and a flat stretch of land. A lot different now.